I wonder what it feels like to just stop holding yourself together because someone else is doing it for you. Someone asked me how I was doing the other day. Actually, asked not the quick, you good kind, the kind where they stopped and waited for an answer. And I felt something crack open in my chest. I said I was fine, smiled, I kept moving, but that question stayed with me longer than I expected. Because somewhere underneath the fine, there was a lot. And I didn't know how to hand any of it to someone. I still don't. I watch people find each other all the time, and I genuinely cannot figure out how they do it. They just find someone and that person stays and they build a whole life together like it's the most natural thing in the world. From where I'm standing, it doesn't look natural at all. It looks like something that happens to other people, and you are just there watching, trying to understand the part you are missing. I've had moments where I thought I saw it, looked at someone, and just felt, yeah, and then it fell apart, and you are left with this grief that makes no sense to explain because technically nothing ever happened. You didn't lose a relationship, you lost something that was never really yours to begin with. And that kind of hurt is quiet and embarrassing. So you just swallow it and keep moving like it didn't happen. But it did happen, and it sits somewhere, and it hurts up. It's not complicated what I want, not love as some big idea, nor the concept of it, just someone to call mine, someone I can point to and say, that's my person, and mean it all the way down. Someone who shows up not because they have to, because they want to, again and again. Just that. I just want to stop watching other people's love stories and finally have one that belongs to me. I think about this specific feeling more than I say out loud. Not even romantic all the time, just being held by someone who is yours, where your body stops bracing for something, where everything in you just exhales, where you don't have to hold yourself together because for once someone else is. I haven't felt that. And some nights that's okay, I'm fine, I'm building things, I have enough. But some nights it just sits on my chest like something heavy. And I lie there and let it sit because there's nothing else to do with it. I don't know when it happens, I don't know who sees yet. I don't even know if I'm close or far. But I know that when someone actually asks how I am doing, there's this thing in me that wants to say everything at once. I'm waiting, and I'm tired of waiting, and I'm okay, and I'm really not. All of that at the same time. And I never say any of it. I just say fine and move on because that's easier. Because explaining it means admitting how much it actually matters, and for some reason, that part still feels too heavy to hand to anyone. So, if you have ever lain awake and just wanted someone there, not to fix anything, not to say the right thing, just to be there, I get it more than I let on. And I don't think that makes us weak. I think it makes us human. We all just want someone to hold us together sometimes. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. So I hope I will find someone who is willing to wrap me between her arms and I guess that's all for tonight. I hope you have a good one and I hope you also find someone who loves you for who you are.